Everybody, Rich with PrepU down here in the bunker, hanging out at my desk with the pups down here. And they're wondering what the heck I'm doing. Well, making another video for you, and it is Thursday, so it is range tip of the week. And I know you saw the title and you're going, really, Rich? You really have to have a video on this? Yes, I really have to have a video on this. I know a lot of you gals and girls and boys are smart enough and you fill your magazines before you go. But time and time again, I see a lot of people come to the range and they've got plenty of mags, which is another question. How many mags are enough? That's a good question, and it's up to you. But they come and I see them with empty mags, and it's not that they bought the ammo at the range, which you can. There's a lot of ammo at the range, and the prices are coming down, which is really good. They're not down where they were, but they're coming down a little bit further. And the thing is that they waste like 15 minutes of their, range time loading magazines. And I know what you're saying. Well, they're going to shoot those magazines and they're going to load again. Well, that's fine. That's perfectly okay. But they're wasting that first 15 to 20 minutes in the range that they could be shooting, and they could be just setting up and going, which brings up a couple of questions. How many mags are enough mags? Well, my answer to that is you never have enough magazines. My suggestion is, and what I do is I buy constantly and I have them loaded. And we also had, if your question is, well, Rich, you leave them loaded, isn't that bad for the spring in the magazine? No, I had a video about, can you load magazines? You have to rotate magazines and stuff like that. And I had several subscribers come back and say, no, not anymore. The technology of the magazine and the spring and all like that, they don't have, they don't lose their tension. They're fine. They've been tested. Different manufacturers have done that. And they basically said, load them, keep them, get them ready to go. So, how many magazines do you want? How many do you want to carry when you go to the range? How long do you shoot at the range? What do you shoot at the range? And are you bringing ammo to the range, or do you have to buy ammo at the range? I always suggest buying your ammo online. It's cheaper, and you can load it home while you're watching your favorite football game, basketball game, or hockey game. As you can tell, I'm from the Chicagoland area. I made it to the playoffs. I sure don't watch a lot of hockey right now. There's all kinds of reasons for that. But anyhow, I like to take with me to the range at least, very least, minimum 4 magazines per caliber. That's just my preference. Obviously, all my ammo's at home. I load that first set. And to save time, it's going to be the best $40 you have ever spent, give or take $5, $10. Get a loader. Saves your thumb, especially ladies and people, gentlemen that have arthritis or are older and stuff like that. Get a loader. I don't care what kind you use. I use an UpLulu for all mine, for 5.56, for 9mm, for 45, and they work well for me. There's also the slide type. You guys have seen them where you slide it into the box and then you put it on the mag and then you just push down. Those are pretty cool. I just never had any luck with those. But those are also a great loader. But get a loader. It's going to save you time instead of just one after another and having a sore thumb, especially if you're there with a couple of buddies and you're shooting for a couple hours. So that's really the range tip of the week. Get your ammo online. It's cheaper, unless there's a great price at, Bass Pro or wherever you like to get your ammo from. Or if you're buying at the range, too, obviously you can't load before you go. But get them loaded. Have at least 4 magazines per caliber. Get a loader. It's going to save you time, more time to shoot. And of course, you're saying, but Rich, it's going to cost me more money if I have more time to shoot. Well, so cut your time down. If you're a member at a range, you don't have to stay there for the full hour or whatever. But like I said, you're going to save a lot of time, and you're going to have more fun. And yeah, that's about it. Load your mags, get a loader, buy online. That's it. So hey, subscribers, thank you very much. I really appreciate that you have subscribed. Please pass this along. Get your family members and friends to subscribe. We're at 1,400, something like that, a little over 1,400, which is pretty cool. Very thankful. Please, like this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, if you have comments or suggestions or whatever. I had a suggestion the other day of dumbest things I've seen at the range. I'm putting that one together. Tuco, thank you. I appreciate it. But we'll get that one out for you because something last night, yeah, happened at the range again. So that's it. Don't forget, always be aware of your surroundings. Always have enough food, whether you're shelter in place or have to evacuate or bug out. And please, prep like your life depends on it. It really does. So, adios for now. Rich from the bunker. Take care.